Golden Eagles prepare for a road test against Alabama. I could be wrong, but I don't think we've versed Bama before. This should be a lot of fun. What is going on, fellas, and welcome back to the Alaska Dynasty. For some reason, we won and went back to 4th. No idea how that works, but that, it's whatever. With that being said, Kirko is going to be rocking with us. Alabama has fallen off quite a bit, even though they do boast quite an impressive overall rating. I don't know what has been going on, but they have lost a lot of games they should have won. They've still stomped a lot of teams. Not to mention, they verse Auburn next week. Auburn is very, very good. Checking out our recruiting class, we're just waiting for a whole bunch of these guys to commit. As you can see, our class has improved quite tremendously. We even got a punter. We even got a kicker. Ensuring whether we win it all this year or lose, we have a lot of pieces to build off next season, including John Bean. Currently, the top 25 is a mess. Stanford and USC remain undefeated. We have to hope 2 of these guys lose their upcoming games to ensure that Alaska can jump up into one of those spots. Meanwhile, there are a lot of 9-1 schools who are also vying for that number 1 and number 2 spot. I'm not sure about divisions, but Stanford and USC may very well play each other in the Pac-12 championship. If that's the case, then that's amazing. Estes remains in the Heisman watch. That being said, fellas, I'm ready to jump into this game. Hopefully you guys are hyped, and without further ado, let's jump into it. Alabama's really scraping the bottom of the barrel, huh? We have to watch out for their right guard, wide receiver, and left guard. So essentially, we're getting no pressure to the quarterback. We're ranked higher than Auburn, yet we still remain behind them. Don't get it twisted. Bama's 6-4, but they still have high 90s across the board. It's gonna... Oh, jeez. Wiggly line cheese to start it out. You love to see it. It's man coverage, though. That's an easy first down. Step back, cheese. Oh, never mind. I'm hoping to be productive on both passing and rushing this game. Let's see what oh, jeez. Gilliam gets knocked in the backfield. Hopefully he can get open. We might get out of the pocket here. Throw on the run. Works out beautifully. Mario Hill gonna run up the field. Don't really like putting a lot of faith in Foster. We'll take it underneath. That's gonna be an... Oh, jeez. And Gilliam just... He's a monster, mate. He's not going down without the first down. Hopefully we see them come out in man coverage. That would be fantastic. It's not. We'll take that underneath. Oh, Pierre jukes a whole bunch of people up the sideline. Let's go, baby. There we go. Jimmo in the end zone. You love to see it. I'm a man of my word. I promise you guys I was going to do the kickoffs from here on out. There we go. Play action. He's got nowhere to throw. He came down with that. Come on now. Jump on Harrison. Guard the tight end. We got this. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to take off. Send a blitz. Alabama is going super try hard right now. Need to try and shut it down. There we go. 3rd and short, boys. This is why we traveled all the way here. Let's get this stop, yeah? Let's go, baby. The big time play by Allen Green. He's not on the probable list. He's been here the entire time, the cheeky bastard. Let's drop back here. They've shanked it. Oh, come on, Gene. Back to the squiggly line cheese. We have a chance to pad the lead right here. Nice. That's all I ask, mate. 3-4 yards a carry. I'll take it. Huge 3rd down here. See if we can go underneath. It's man coverage. Mario Hill might have the speed. He does. Come on, Darren. Show us what you got, mate. Oh, he trucked somebody. That's a quarterback. Oh, my goodness. This is not good. We had circle wide open. Darren Duncan. What? Wait, he's injured? Ryan Skinner has checked in at quarterback. It's all good, though. Darren Duncan will return soon. We'll just have to play a bit slower brand of football when he comes back. We go, Jim. We go, get the blocks. We got blocks. We are boring the crowd to death. That is the strategy in today's game. Prater checked in. That's nearly going to be a touchdown. See if we can get him. Alabama is not set. They have no idea. Skinner needs to hurry up, though. Nobody's going to... Oh, wait. No! Prater doing the twister out there. Darren Duncan checking back into the game. Let's go! And Darren Duncan scores the touchdown. Imagine telling the quarterback on the 1 yard line, get your big butt out of here, I'm taking over. That's exactly what we just saw. Chris Davis on the wrap up. That slant route is killing Chris Davis. Ooh, again. Oh, he broke a tackle. Gene lays the smack down. We're going for the shutout, boys. This is it. Momentum purely in our favor right here. Mario here over the top. Oh, he's dropped it. Imagine that. The Bama crowd not saying a word. Walker on the out route. I'm going Prater underneath. That's not the play. This is fine. We've got the backup wide receivers out here. Darren Duncan gonna take off. Wow, even with the injury, he's not phased. It's 21-0 Bama right here. Right in the corner, that's Pierre, the freshman. See, this is where I need those quick adjustments so we can check Prater in. Throw it over the top. That's a lob. Oh my God. We've done it once today. There we go, the 21-0. Gotta watch out for the screenplay. It's a play action. Pick it! Oh, Chris Davis! Come on, no! Wow, he was not fooled at all. We have rolled into Alabama, completely taken the crowd out of it. No squiggly line cheese. This is what you want when you take on a top school in the nation. That's a pick. I just killed our momentum right there. Of course I did. Wouldn't be a Crow vid unless there was an interception, right guys? I got a little bit reckless there. Oh my good, we got burnt. Oh my goodness, the slant. Play action. Pick that. Oh, Bo Wallace dropping that. Yeah, you get no love. Third and ultra short. Do we run commit? I think I do want to. It's a pass. He threw it straight out of bounds. Take your 3. They missed their first one. He shanked it again. Major rip. They are really struggling out here. Not only that, the squiggly line cheese is still non-existent. Man coverage, that's definitely not the play. First down. Let's put Jimmo on a wheel route here. Ooh, we are so lucky we didn't fumble that. Where do we go? Where do we go? Take off, Darren. You got this, my guy. What an absolute beast, straight up. This guy was injured earlier in the game. I keep wanting to bust out the triple option. Can't while Darren Duncan is on high injury risk, you know? Gilliam's going to pick up the slack, though. Coming out in a little bit of trickery here. I'd rather give it off to Prater, but we're going to give it off to the third string, Smith. Doug Smith. No idea who this guy is. But imagine having your first ever touchdown against Bama. Oh, come on, Smith. Gotta watch a tight end. He's probably gonna go on a drag route. We've seen it a million times. No, it's a flat. Give me that. Ooh, no pick, but we still hold him to 4th. Get the block so Brady can go to work. Oh, that's a fast linebacker. This time Prater's coming across. Can we get the blocks? We do get the blocks. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to catch him now. Get that block for me, Coleman. Woo, that's a big play. Now they're going to come out in what looks like man coverage. Please don't give me that slack. Kind of want to get Darren Duncan his 3rd rushing touchdown. He's a big bloke. 3 rushing touchdowns is very impressive. And there it goes right there. 1 yard to the house. This time we got Brady on the tight end. This might be a better matchup for him. Never mind. Ooh, Chris Davis stays getting burned. It's not a drag this time. Oh my goodness, my user is trash. Bama's guaranteed 3 at this point. The only way is if we force a turnover. They're going to go that corner route. Oh, Harrison, he's dropped it. I'm underneath. They're going deep. Oh, he couldn't pick it. Oh, the shutout is over. They're going to get 3. Never mind, they're going for it. Shutout is still on. That's a corner. See that? Oh, Walker, the wide receiver, checking in. Can't make the tackle, though. Who's going to step up on the defense and make a play? You know what? Never mind. It's all good. They're fighting to the end. I'll give them props, but bit of a lost cause at this point. At least Bama knows when they've been defeated. They're not even going to bother calling their timeouts, which means we can just run out this clock, which is beautiful. Kind of want to go for another touchdown, eh? Oh, jeez. Checking out the stats on the day, Ryan Skinner coming in and completing one pass, Darren Duncan 133.2 passer rating. They held him to 160 yards, 60% completion rate, and an interception. So not our best game, but we did dominate. On the rushing end of things, Jimmo picking up 86 and a touchdown, Darren Duncan averaging 4.5 yards and 3 touchdowns. Prater also coming in and picking up 44, and then the backup, the third string, Doug Smith, getting his first touchdown. Receiving, Brian Coleman 67, Mario Hill 32, Greg Pierre making a big impact today with that 39. Same as Prater with that 1 yard. And on the defensive end, this is very, very low. 4 tackles being the leader in Chris Davis. Also picking up that interception. Clifford Jean with 3 solo tackles and a massive forced fumble. Kurt Hayes with 3. Alan Green, who is still apparently injured. 1 solo tackle and a TFL. Don't know how that works, but he played well. Harrison with his lowest game only getting 1 tackle. That is a major rip. Massive dub for Alaska. Couldn't be happier. I'm ready to go for the natty, fellas. That being said, fellas, that's going to wrap up another episode of our Alaska Golden Eagles Dynasty. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
One time circle in the block. Little buddy got murdered on the flat. 2 times, you know how he rock. You know who he knocked on, you know who he shot. You know how he come for nothing I got. Christian Dior, I'm crippin' Dior. Made the let him miss any door. Gave a little money to me, now I want more. Don't be looking funny when we come up.